child of the Most High. The Matrix is trembling because of your awakening. You cannot be controlled if you do not agree with their false programming. Chosen ones. Yahuah calls us out of Mystery Babylon, but the system tries to pull us back in. The goal? To keep the remnant distracted, afraid, enslaved in a false world. To silence the voices meant to declare his truth. MKUltra was an intelligence agency mind influence program operating in the 1950s to 1970s, tied to controversial psychological experiments in Montreal. After being exposed, many believed the method simply went underground, transforming into more subtle systems of control. From a biblical lens, as seen in Revelation 17:18, Freemasonry is often described as part of the Mystery Babylon system, keeping souls trapped in a counterfeit reality, a false matrix. The agenda is to keep us distracted, deceived, and bound in mental chains. But recognizing these schemes and standing firm, Yahuah's covenant dissolves their grip. Beloved one, breathe, you are safe in this moment. Though the world shouts with noise, though lights flash and fear presses against your chest, remember this truth, Yahuah is your refuge. You are chosen, and you are not alone. Revealing the system. There are hidden systems that have long sought to control humanity. One of them is known as MKUltra, a program that fractured minds, planting commands deep within. Another is the web of Freemasonry, weaving its symbols, rituals, and oaths into the very fabric of governments, courts, and institutions. Together, these forces try to hold the chosen ones of Yah inside a prison of fear, deception, and confusion. A false reality many call the Matrix, the MKUltra process. The method was cruel, yet simple. But Isaiah 54:17 declares, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn." Here is how their schemes operated. First, trauma, pain so deep it fractures the mind. Then, programming. In the brokenness, lies and false triggers planted. Next, reinforcement. Sirens, flashing police lights, media symbols, and repeated phrases, all designed to keep the mind enslaved. You may feel this when the sirens wail, when red and blue lights flash, when fear rises without reason. These are triggers designed to pull you back into the cage. Freemasonry's influence. In the shadows, the lodges of Freemasonry stand. To the outsider, they appear harmless, but inside, oaths are sworn, rituals performed, and symbols carved into memory. The checkerboard floors, the all-seeing eye, the compass and square reminders of hidden covenants. These networks reach into courts, politics, and media. They enforce the system of Babylon, the same system revealed in Revelation. But hear this truth, beloved, their oaths are powerless. Against Yah's covenant, their rituals collapse before his word. Their matrix crumbles in his light, exposing the triggers. When you see flashing lights, when you hear sirens, when you feel watched, recognize it. This is an attempt to bind you, but awareness is power. Triggers lose strength when you no longer react in fear. Instead, pause, breathe, pray Yahuah, you are my refuge. You are my fortress, I will not be shaken. Each time you do this, their programming weakens. Each time you stand in faith, their chains break. Protection through the word, the Torah, prayer in the name of Yahushua, fasting, and discernment protect us against these dark influences. When you are triggered, declare, I serve only Yah, not man's systems. Ground yourself when sirens appear. Breathe and pray instead of reacting. The veil has been lifted, revealing the desperate moves of these elite powers. Psalm 37:13 reminds us, God laughs, for he knows their end is near. Their schemes cannot prevail. The final tactic may be to whisper despair, urging you to give up. But chosen one, your unwavering spirit is proof that their control is crumbling. Victory is assured. Elohim gives life abundantly. Speak Psalm 118:17. Over your life I shall not die, but live, and declare the works of Yah. Finding rest in the word. Yahushua is with you. He is the whisper that reminds you of peace. Yahushua is the shield that blocks arrows of despair. When you feel overwhelmed, know that guardian angels surround you. When the system presses in, the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, lifts you above it. You are not forgotten, you are loved. You are chosen. Psalm 91 Declaration. Beloved child, declare Psalm 91 as a shield. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of Yahuah, He is my refuge and my fortress, my Elohim. In Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. 1,000 shall fall at my side, and 10,000 at my right hand, but it shall not come near me. Let these words echo louder than sirens. Let them shine brighter than flashing lights. This is our protection. Freedom from the matrix. Beloved, the matrix is an illusion. It thrives on fear, distraction, and submission. But when you awaken in Yahuah, the illusion shatters. You see clearly, you walk boldly. You live free, no oath, no trigger, no symbol can bind the soul that belongs to the Most High. Encouragement for the chosen. Ephesians 4:23 says, be constantly renewed in the spirit of your mind, having a fresh mental and spiritual attitude each day. So rise and walk in courage. Do not fear the hidden hands of Babylon, for Yahuah is with you, and His protection is eternal. You are the remnant, you are covered. You are free. Isaiah 41 banding 10 declares, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your Elohim. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. In Psalm 34:9 reminds us, fear Elohim, you are His holy people. For those who fear and honor Him lacks nothing. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Stand firm in 2 Timothy 1:7. For Elohim hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. Beloved, Yahushua loves you. Shalom.